This is a Prochem Performer 405, 10,000 hours, 11 actually. Nissan. It's lasted me forever. Had it for since 2005, and this probably a 2000 machine. And I bought it with rust, and there was already rust on it, but then slowly but surely it started getting worse on the blower side. That my blower broke. After 10,000 hours, it got locked. So, but I couldn't just take it off because all of it was rusted. So what I did, to take it off, I loosened this, that, and then the bolts on the water tank so I can move it back and forth so this can come off. Once that came off, I got this off. I used the bar to move it. Once I got it loose, it came off. And then since it was real rusted, I couldn't get it off. The bolts were rusted, the floor was rusted, and so I got a sledgehammer and started breaking it. It was so rusted, it was so bad that it came off pretty easy. So what I did, I measured this. That's a 1-inch floor. So what I bought 4. I bought a metal bar that's 1/2 inch. This one's, it's 2.5, and thickness is 1/2 inch. So I bought 2 so it can make it 1 inch, the size of the floor. So what I did, the blower, I measured it from here to the other leg, so this can fit perfectly on the on the legs of the blower. And when I did that, I made a hole on this one and the bottom one, and put these two together. Once I did that, I put the blower on top of this and marked it where I should make the holes for the blower. So I marked it there, and made the holes for the blower. And then I put this whole piece together. I put it on this floor. Before I put the blower, I tightened this up. Actually, I put the blower first. Connected, put it together with this, made holes on this one and on the other side too. And then after that, I made the holes to the ground, on the ground, and on the ground over there. So I made it go through all the way. Then I bolted this to the blower and put the blower right here where it is. So from there, these holes were already made on the bar, and I drill all the way down. On the other side. This wasn't on, so it made it easier. But before you put the blower, you have to put this hose right there. This hose blows the air to the exchanger. You gotta put that one first. And then, and this was off. I took it off too, so it wouldn't be in the way. And then I bolted down to the floor. This is bolted down to the floor. But I did make sure before I made those holes, I made sure I put the belts on, and I did pulled it this way. I put it my way so these belts can feel tight. So once I felt them tight, I made the hose. So they're pretty good. Once in the summer, they're probably gonna get a little bit loose, but that's fine. This is all rusted. So what I did, I put an angle metal thing. I don't know what they call. So I made 2 holes right there. I got this made. I marked it where the holes are. I put it there and connected the hose. And then, well, that's it. I mean, if you have any questions, go ahead and tell me and let me know. The oil for the blower, it'll tell you in the manual how much to put in there. But when I bought the blower, these were somewhere else, so you had to move the legs around. Even this one was on top, so I had to move that. Had to move this to the top. And the blowers, when you buy them new, they don't come with the oil. You have to put oil in it and then grease it. Grease the front, and that's basically it. And then put this back, wind it. My hose tore, so I put this little thing right here. That's it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Subscribe and put a like, please. Thank you. I also, when I was installing the blower, I took this off so it can be out of my way. And also, when you're making holes to the floor, I did drop the tank too, the fuel tank, because you don't want to make a hole in the tank, and also so you can reach the bolts. This is a 2000 Prochem Performer 405, and it's still working like a champ.